Oh, lads. We could try one of the like 3-color flash decks maybe. Alright, does white or red help you against the monocolor decks? Esper Flash. It saddens me that you don't really get any creatures, huh? Like, do you even play any commandos? Maybe you play a couple commandos? So let's try like quite a similar deck to the one we just played, but just at least we get to play Vanishing Verse. Does white give you anything else? That's the question. Deluge. Ebon Death. Zareth San. Having a bit more creatures is nice though. There's a few situations where I just wish I had more creatures. The turtle is going to be harder to cast, but I think it should be fine unless I am crazy. Mango Esperoni. Now we're going to play like a flash version. Because, I mean, we've all tried and failed with the control versions, so let's try a more tempo orientated version. There's no point in just making Esper control version 7 million when the previous 7 million have all failed. It's a waste of time, innit? Oh yeah, the spectrals. Okay. So we have 16 creatures now, which is pretty nice. Possibly too many, honestly. Can maybe cut a Zareth San now. Alright, what else do you want in your life here? You want some Fading Hopes? Is it like 1 commando, 3 Zareth San, or 2 commandos, 2 Zareth San? Or Duresses, man. We don't have our Duresses. Okay, chat. 1 cut. 1 cut. I mean, the divide by 0 is kind of scuffed, huh? Now that we have Vanishing Verse. Okay. Esper Flash. Esper Flash. Okay. Strictly improved hand on our Dimir deck here. This is a better hand than Dimir could ever hope to have. And we play against the only deck in the entire meta that uses multicolored permanents. Really fucking cool, man. Really very cool. Okay, chat. We are pissed. My situational sideboard card that I mainboard doesn't work here. Ricky, you're nothing more than a situational sideboard card, man. So just pipe down. Ricky mod when? Absolutely never. Hey, you never know, man. Maybe we can just smork with our smorkers. This ain't good, chat. This ain't the good. Although honestly, like every time they attack with Predator, it's kind of good for us, right? Or at least better. Dragon Turtle. Okay. Dragon Turtle is decent. Are you gonna attack again, opponent? No. Okay, chat. Okay. We might have a winnable game on our hands here. We might just have a winnable game. Are we getting in for 7 right now? I don't despise it as a plan. I do not despise it as a plan. Put them to 2 and pass with a 2-1 flash flyer in hand. Seems kind of reasonable. I can't believe we won against this Predator. I guess the tap effects are just too good. Alright, chat. Alright. Esper's off to a reasonable start. Doggy fresh. Any of you guys playing some Flash? Any gamers out there? No? Should try it, man. I think there's something to it. I actually think we have solved the mono green problem. And we've definitely solved the blue deck opponent problem. The last remaining enemy is mono white. Which I think is not unbeatable. I'll take a blue, please, for my deluge. I'll take a little blue skis. Mono white problem, aka Paladin class turn 1. Well, we've got these Vanishing verses now, right? Which really help against the Paladin classes. Really help. And we've got Commando, yeah. Sigrid? Ah, I can't play Sigrid, man. Jawari as a land. So, as it turns, is the deck that Zarasan is worst against, but it's okay, man. Still a flash threat that's hard for them to deal with. Our best creature against Izzet is the Ebb and Death, obviously. And we've drawn every creature except Ebb and Death, but that's okay. White-black flash? Don't think that's gonna work. Okay, so they have one Epiphany foretold. We have a negate. I could have taken Jawari, but I mean they're going to be out of range of Jawari very soon, huh? Draw 2, discard 2. Okay. Alright, so they have Iteration Epiphany for 9. Opponent, not opponent, dealer. Dealer, may I please have a frickin'... Need an Ebb and Death, man. You can have one extra turn, dude. You're not having two, mate. You're not having two. Just one more? One extra turn's no big deal, though. Alright, chat. Hopefully opponent does not draw Epiphany. But they need land Epiphany actually, right? Because their iterations cost 3. I can't believe they didn't cast the exhibition. What? I wish I knew where my Ebon deaths were. Kinda need them. GG maybe? Okay. Okay. Extra turn and they farmed. But it's crazy how bad those extra turn decks are. You can give up so many cards and just put in like anti-creature cards in your deck and it just doesn't matter because they just don't do anything, man. It's actually okay to have some dead cards. We've got that one mending which can filter out some of them eventually. But you don't really need anything anything over that. So maybe the Vanishing verse splash essentially is worth it. Although I'm sure we'll find some use out of the commando too eventually. Cinderclasm, huh? I think placing these as black and blue are fine. We don't really need more than one white source, I would imagine. I would hope anyway. These dragon turtles are so sick, man. Like, they're obviously great against mono white and mono green, and they're incredibly hard for Izzet to remove. That 5 toughness is just a huge amount, and their Fading Hopes are like, they're okay against Dragon Turtle, but nothing too painful, right? Just recast it for 3 again at instant speed. These turtles just seem sick against the whole meta. Now, don't get me wrong, opponents' Fading Hopes on my Dragon Turtles are a little bit better than my Fading Hopes on their tokens, but it's okay. But I need to start drawing... Where are my Ebon Deaths, man? Not seen an Ebon Death in hours.
Turtles for life.
Turtles for life. Ginger-ish, dude. Thanks to the 4 months, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, the dragon turtle is super good. I don't think it's possible for them to remove the turtle for less than 2 cards, is it? Burn down the house. Oh, that doesn't count, man. It's 5 mana removal. Okay, fine. Okay, chat. Very unfortunate to draw literally nothing but lands forever. Fuck me. Slightly, very slightly flooded here. Telling you guys, the turtle's gas is coming in hot. Although, sadly, opponent seems to have a nice mix of lands and spells. I think they're going to defeat our only land strategy. Although, to be honest, man, not necessarily.
This is great banter. It really is.
Magnum Matt. Thanks for giving 5 subs, man. I really appreciate that.
This is
1
great
damage
banter.
off lethal.
It really is.
What a scam.
This is
Magnum Matt,
great
thank you very much, man. It's
banter.
very kind of you.
It really is. This is great
I
banter.
mean, you kind of hate to see
It really
don't you?
is.
You kind of hate to see it. I don't think we have any option but pass. 1 damage. Alright. I can't believe our only land strat got into...
This is
got
great
within
banter.
1 damage of win.
It really is.
Kinda nuts. Kick the spirit. Yes, I know how my fucking cards work, dumbass. Why do you think I put them in my deck, man? Don't
This
need
is
to tell me
great
how my own
banter.
cards work.
It really is.
Magnum Matt, thank you for giving another 5 subs. I very much appreciate it. Very kind. Oh yeah, nice. Nice dice. Right on time, dude. Mentally stable streamer? I'm mentally stable, man. I just have a... I don't like losing to 1 damage. It makes me upset. HP is a resource? It is. I tried to use mine. I mean, I almost used my resources perfectly. Is it World's time yet? I mean, has it actually started? Or is it like the Worlds will begin in 4 hours? Watch this clock go down. Stream is on, so no, it hasn't started. 5-minute clock. Dude, I don't even know if my Brexit internet can restream anymore. Like, I don't know if I can even do a watch party.
Back in black.
El Cabby, thanks for 5 months, man. Appreciate it. Do. Okay. Vanishing reverse payoff. Augers. Don't worry, chat. I will win this game within 5 minutes. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, Monk IS, maybe not. My turtles, man. Hello, opponent. What's going on? Interesting attack. Kinda a weird champ, really. Like, oh. Why? Why did they do that, man? I'm so confused. Vanishing verse, you say, huh? I'll take it. I will take it. Right, this game's winnable. This game is absolutely winnable. But I think we might already have won. And this is why we added Vanishing verse, baby! Big payoff. Alright chat, let's try and win this game. Let's try and close this game with our flashy boys. Another Adeline, huh? I'll just take another Vanishing verse then. Seems fine. Alright, maybe this turn they will not top deck an Adeline. That's fine. Menden is sick. Get rid of that duress and negate. Easy. Chat, okay. Listen. It's taking a little bit of time. But don't worry. We win this game. Brutal Cathar top deck, huh? It's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Almost dead on board? Almost. No attacks. You absolutely love to see it. I mean, that's just feels good, isn't it? Opponent has been dismantled by the flash strategy. It simply does not know how to operate anymore. Alright, one of Menden coming in absolutely clutch there. Jesus. That's sick. Oh my god. I mean, these top decks are unreal from opponent. I'm using like endless memory deluges just to kind of do what they're doing too. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. The Fade and Hope on Cathar is going to be great. Yeah, but I have to do it. I have to Vanish Inverse the Cathar, right? Because it's going to flip to night if I don't cast a spell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's going to cost me 3 life to use it. It is quite awkward. This game is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I still think it's quite winnable, though. still choose to believe it's quite winnable. Okay, chat. We continue. We continue on with our battle. I mean, attack for 18. My next play will be to... Four, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana. Okay. That was like a 6 apparition. Their draws were nuts. I can't believe we won that game, man. Cannot believe it. Take it though. We'll take it. Ecuador. Ecuador.